Hello, I'm Gemma Wildermuth of CReATE on Your Campus. CReATE on Your Campus is a nonprofit organization that works with schools like Wildwood to bring creative reuse to your school. And what that really means is we help set up your school campus to recycle, reorganize, and then reuse campus materials that you would use for its original intended use and then not think you could use again, but they are great to reuse again. A lot of different materials, that is. And I'm thinking of things like Kleenex boxes and bulletin board trim and game pieces, puzzle pieces, paper clips, you name it, rubber bands, all kinds of things that you use one time and you don't think about using again. But in our case, what we're providing you with, you're going to want to use it again, because once a week during recess, you'll have the opportunity with your grade level to come in and be creative with these recycled materials. Some of you have been at Wildwood for a while, so you got to do that with us a couple of years ago before COVID. And a lot of you were at Wildwood last year when we brought bags to your campus for each of you to be creative in your classroom with. And lots of fun materials. You can see all kinds of things in there. Paper plates, felt, bulletin board trim, playing cards, stickers, cardboard pieces, rubber bands, pipe cleaners, all kinds of fun things. And you guys are going to have an opportunity to create with another one of these bags coming up soon. Once that's established and you guys get that, you're going to get your creative juices flowing. Then there's going to be a bin coming to your classroom like this. And that is going to be to collect materials from your classroom that could be reused again by students during those recess breaks. So it could be Kleenex boxes or marker pen caps or rubber bands or pieces of paper or puff balls, something that you worked on a project in your class with your teacher for. Any number of things could go in there. Even pencils that are just too short to keep using, they would go in there too. So there are lots of things you can collect. And this even has a list, an upside down, nope, right side up list of materials that you can check out and see if you can notice in your classroom and around the campus that will go in those bins. Then a green team will be formed, and that is a group of students and a teacher or staff member that are going to work together weekly or bi-weekly, every other week, or even monthly, to collect these materials and get them reorganized so that they're ready to use during the recess period. So you will have, at the recess period, it'll work a little differently. You'll have bins of materials that you can use on your own at the tables, but then the one time you're going to have this bag in your classroom, and that's going to happen really soon. All of this is a really great way for us all to work together. That's Wildwood Elementary School and the teachers and the staff and all of you students and our organization to do our part to help make the planet a more loved, respected place to be by taking care and reusing the things that we have around us so that we're not just having a one use out of them, but we're creating something different. And while we're doing that, we're really expanding imagination and ideas and your ability to think about how to solve problems and make things fun and express your own ideas. So we work together in those great ways to really make a nice program that brings a lot of fun and inspiration to the people around us, because you'll take your projects home and you can talk to your families and inspire creative use at home. You can inspire creative reuse in your community, all by just starting by creating your own projects out of these everyday materials. So we're really excited to get this started with you and to see and hear about what you create. So I can't wait to see it soon, and I look forward to the process. Thank you so much, and we're glad to be a part of your school. Bye-bye.